Hello friends, welcome to Samtudukara National Model School of. Myself Krishna sir, I am your math teacher and today I am going to start with multiplication, that is properties of multiplication. So let's start with the properties of multiplication. I am going to share the slide. Check here. Now class 4, chapter 5, multiplication, and in that we are going to learn about the properties of multiplication. So here we'll see what we have learned in third standard, that is two properties which are very basic properties, that is identity property. That is when one number is multiplied by 1, we will get the product as same number. Product in the sense the answer of multiplication. If you multiply 25 by 1, we'll get the 25, we'll get, if you multiply 100 by 1, we'll get 100 only. So the same here, the identity property we can say, when a number is multiplied by 1, we get the product as the same number. This is called identity property and the one is called multiplicative identity. Here one example is given, that is 215 multiplied by 1 and the answer, the product of the multiplication is called as 215. So one is called the multiplicative identity. Similarly, the second property we have learned, that is zero property. You know well, when a number is multiplied by 0, the product of the number or the answer of multiplication is always 0. So here, example is given, if a multiplied by 0 and 0 multiplied by a, the answer will remain 0, no matter how the number is big. That two properties we have learned in third standard. Now we are going to learn a new property, that is distributive property of multiplication. Here, what is meant by distributive? You know the meaning of word distributive. Distribution means sharing. So here also in this property, you have to distribute the numbers. One number out of 2, we have to distribute. Let's see what is the distribution. Here, the example is given in front of you. What will be the answer of 3 multiplied by, in bracket, 2 plus 5. So this is the quite new for you, how the bracket is used here. And in one example only, there are two operations, that is multiplication and addition. So what is to be done at first? So this property says that distribution method 1 is there, it's given. Check, solve the bracket first. In that, 2 plus 5 is given, that means 2 plus 5 is 7, and then multiply the 7 with the 3, then we'll get 21. This is first method. We can say it's very easy. First, we have to solve the bracket. In next method or other step, what we have to do is, first, this is given 3 multiplied by 2. One by one, we have to multiply the number which are there in the bracket and then add the products of these two numbers. So first we multiply 3 by 2, we get as 6, and then 3 multiplied by 5, 15, we'll get as product 15, and then do the addition of these two numbers, do the sum of these two numbers. 3 multiplied by 2, 6, and 3 multiplied by 5. But don't forget to add these two products. Then only it's correct. Now, you have to add these two products, 6 plus 15. We know that 6 plus 15, 21. I hope you have understood. If not, then one more example is there. I will tell you with the blocks. Here, let's understand the distributive property with diagram. Count the boxes. There are 3 rows and 7 columns. So 7 and 3. So how the distributive property works? Check here. 7 columns and 3 rows. So equal to 21 boxes. Now moving forward, use the distributive property here. How it can be used? 2 columns and 5 columns. Make it separate. Then 15 columns here and 6 columns there. No matter how you distribute the numbers, the answer, the product will remain same. So 6 boxes and plus 15 boxes is equal to 21 boxes. I hope you have understood the distributive property. In next video, we will see about the associative property. I hope you have enjoyed the videos. Keep watching our videos and have a nice day. Goodbye.